Hello, we're talking about the incident at Hardy Middle School in Washington, D.C. And this week, at the school, the administrators subjected children to a graphic sex and drug education course, and it was done without parental consent, and it caused great distress to many of the children and generated lots of complaints from parents because they weren't given prior notice and due to the graphic nature of the material presented. There's a couple of lessons to learn here, not the least of which parents must be given full prior consent of what their children are being subjected to in these areas. And by full consent, we mean that parents must have a full opportunity to review all course material that will be presented to their children, and they must be given the opportunity to opt into those classes, to affirmatively opt in by a written signature. But there's other problems that go on with courses or programs of this nature. When you subject children to programs of this nature, and when you give them surveys that discuss very graphic, in a graphic manner, practices and activities, and ask them whether they've engaged in them, you're opening the door to causing them great confusion and emotional distress. Oftentimes you're suggesting to them that these activities are the norm in their peer group. Furthermore, it's troubling that government it so easily comes in and Bigfoots in this area. And think about what's going on. I think most people would acknowledge that matters of sexuality are a very, very personal matter for anyone, and they involve complex matters of biology and emotions, particularly of children in middle school and high school. And what does the state do? The state comes in and it says, about this very, very personal matter that involves emotions and biology and spirituality and matters of the family, about these matters, we're going to talk to you in about the most impersonal of settings possible, in a big classroom setting, in cookie cutter fashion, where they're sitting amongst other children, and that there's a huge contradiction here. Really, it's an individual, personal matter. It's a family matter. This should be done in an individual. It should be discussed to children in an individual manner under the direction and control of their parents. For more information, please come and visit our website at preserveinnocence.org. Thank you.